AI or algorithmic processes are going to displace millions of jobs over the next years. We are seeing large companies lay off huge pieces of their workforce to replace it with algorithms. And I think this we are going to see more and more and more, and it's actually about to get horrifying. So let's just get right into this nugget here. So Buzzfeed, which nobody really gives a poop about, goes as the largest entertainment site in the US. Buzzfeed is no stranger to change. This week, the company announced that it was laying off 12% of its staff and replacing them with open AI tools. This decision has surprised many, as the company used to be a major employer of talent. However, it appears that the company is now ready to embrace the power of AI and machine learning in order to stay competitive in the ever blah, 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 who gives a shit. We're talking about effects on people and their ability to make a living being replaced by algorithms and money being funneled to a smaller and smaller amount of people. Again, something I'm calling the great displacement. So it appears that the company has chosen to invest in AI and machine learning technologies. So not only are they replacing workers with algorithms, they're actually going to take a bunch of that money and they are going to invest it in machine learning. So great for stockholders, bad for everyone else. Sound familiar? Yeah, America. So it appears they're going to invest in machine learning, specifically using two tools, ChatGPT and DALL-E. So DALL-E is the TIG, text-to-image generator. ChatGPT is an AI-powered tool. We all know what ChatGPT is. It says it's an AI-powered tool that is used for generating clickbait headlines and quizzes. DALL-E, they are also adopting, on the other hand, is an AI-powered tool that provides the article covers. So this is just fantastic. Not only do we take out our writers, let's just get them out of the box, we don't have to hire any artists anymore. It's all done with AI. So screw you, writers. Screw you, art nerds. Type a sentence, and off we go. We don't need employees. We don't need humans. Let's just make money, 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 money. Oh, Lord. This decision has been met with a positive reaction from the company's investors. After the news of the layoffs and AI investments, the company's shares have risen, doubled. This indicates that investors are confident in the company's decision to embrace the power of AI and machine learning tools. At the same time, however, there are some who are concerned about this decision. After all, AI and machine learning technologies are not perfect. They are also at risk of making mistakes.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Furthermore, there is a fear that these technologies could lead to the decrease in quality or accuracy of content, which is a separate issue. I'm more concerned that they're just very happy to shuffle people out and replace them with algorithms. And this is something that is going to happen more and more and more. It goes on to say, it's not the first AI-related layoffs. Meta announced in November, so this was just like 2 months ago, that it would be replacing news editors with AI algorithms. This decision was made to reduce costs, increase efficiency, and utilize the latest advances. Now, part of that problem is that Zuckerberg is running his company into the ground. Basically what happened here at Cnet, they got just an absolute butt ton of backlash. Apparently they had had their algorithm. They didn't say what algorithmic tool they used. They didn't say ChatGPT. They said apparently it seems like it was something else. I don't know what that something else is. It doesn't matter. They all basically function in the same manner. And it was caught plagiarizing. Plagiarizing. And instead of them being like, wow, like we didn't really think this one kind of through and we're going to kind of go back to the drawing board. Maybe we're going to kind of reel it in a little bit and say, okay, people do this better for now, for sure. They basically just said like, yeah, no, it's fine. They tried to blame their editor. This is hilarious. It's not hilarious. It's fucking horrifying and ridiculous. Cnet's editor-in-chief, after this massive plagiarism debacle, she went ahead and tried to blame the editor. So it says right here, she said that the plagiarism was the fault of the editor overseeing the works. Oh, no, there's a person there. It's the person's fault, right? She alleged that in a handful of stories, our plagiarism checker tool either wasn't properly used by the editor or that tool missed the issue. So which is it? Is it the editor or is it the plagiarism checker tool? Brilliant, flawless logic. It's certainly not the fault of the AI tool that they implemented to replace human workers who probably wouldn't be plagiarizing in all likelihood. It's the fault of the man whose job it is to run the tool that's job it is to check for plagiarism on the AI tool that replaced the human. So right, not the AI tools that did the plagiarism, not its fault. Certainly not the fault of the person above them who made that genius decision to save a few dollars. Definitely not that guy's fault. That guy gets a raise. It's Dave's fault. Sorry, Dave, you're fired.
Serenity now! Serenity now!
So here we have algorithms checking algorithms. So big companies, private equity in this case, can make a little bit more of a profit. And that is exactly what all of these tools are designed to do. So for every case of like, wow, I was able to use ChatGPT, which on a side note we'll cover later, is actually about to go paid for pretty soon. They even said, they're like, well, the computing costs are astronomical. Can't be free forever. It's like, they're like crack dealers. The first one's free. Oh, you like it? Does it make your life a little more, I don't know, whatever it makes it? Well, now you can pay $45 a month. That is the model. It's just about money, 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 money. I wish they would just hurry up and make their frickin' utopia so we can have that conversation.
Utopia until forever.
Instead of this intermediary horse shit that we're dealing with, that's just going to displace millions of people, so major corporations, and just make a few extra bucks while people are going to be left scratching their head going, well, what the fuck do I do now? And I think my favorite part of this whole thing, the fun bit, is that when they did catch wind of this incredible amount of backlash, their response, as I said before, wasn't to say, you know what, let's rethink this. They simply said, we'll just wait for the backlash to die down and everybody to kind of calm the F down, and then we'll just go back to doing exactly what we were doing. So what do you guys think? Beginning of things to come? This is a drop in the bucket. I've barely covered this. There are obviously many more examples of this type of thing happening, and I think we're going to see a lot more. Or do you just think that this is super awesome and you can't wait to see what the future holds? Let me know down in the comments below. Talk to you soon.